Hi, welcome to the Luxury Car Report. Today we're getting on the road with this brand new Jeep Cherokee, and this is the Limited. And today I'm going to present to you all the options and all the great driving facilities that this vehicle offers. So the Cherokee really doesn't drive like an SUV like you might expect from Jeep. It drives like a much smaller car. It sticks to the road, and that's very nice. But meanwhile, they still kept these off-road capabilities that Jeep is renowned for, of course. And if you look at the dashboard, it's a wonderful. You have all these clusters with displays and all your buttons, and everything is in the convenient locations. Now, if you look, for example, here in the middle, we have a multifunctional display, and right now it displays the speed, but it can also display navigation information or any other thing you wanted to display. Well, for example, here you have your digital gauges, and it can display anything. What you just notice happening, by the way, is the start-stop system. It's a stop-and-go system, so if you come to complete stop with this car, it will stop the engine and then it will start again when you lift your foot from the brake. So right now, you see that the engine shuts itself off, and then when we start, it starts itself again. A standard feature of this car is a 9-speed automatic transmission, and it's extremely smooth. You notice that it's 9-speed. You barely notice it shifting, but it always stays around the same RPM. Now, right now you see that the navigation is being displayed instead of the speed, and as soon as the information is not relevant anymore, the navigation panel disappears and you get back your digital speedometer. So the car has a nice sturdy feel. The seats are very supportive. You have a thick steering wheel which feels very nice in your hands. It's pretty fast. What I'm driving right now is the diesel engine, and of course they come with a variety of gasoline engines as well. The road noise is it's pretty noisy inside. You hear the engine and you hear the wind noise. Although Chrysler has done its best to make it as aerodynamic as possible. The new Jeep Cherokee is a beautifully crafted vehicle. It has leather inlays everywhere, with this satin chrome accents as well. The whole dash is covered with leather with accented stitching. It has this very nice, handy dandy little storage compartment. Look at this huge display. If I turn on the car to accessory mode, look how beautiful this touchscreen is. It has two displays actually. This is the Uconnect, Jeep's Uconnect system, by the way. It's Jeep's proprietary in-vehicle entertainment system, and you have all kinds of options here. Here you have another display. This is also a color LCD, which can be configured to show all kinds of different data. And now, since this is a Jeep, of course we're not going to stick to the asphalt. What you see here is Jeep's trademark selec-terrain. So you can set it to all sorts of different settings. For the recordings that we took in the mud just now, we selected sand and mud. Here you see your external devices. You can insert an SD card. USB or auxiliary cable. Here you have your climate controls and basic audio controls. Of course, all the advanced controls are on the display. This is the park sense button. You can turn it on or off. The Jeep Cherokee Limited is equipped with what Jeep calls Park Sense, which is an advanced park assist system. It has a backup camera and an automatic brake. When you put your Jeep into reverse, your backup camera shows you exactly what's behind your vehicle. The colored lines show you how much space you have to navigate. And if you get too close to the object behind your Jeep, it will automatically apply the brakes. Now the space for this small SUV is enormous. Look at those back seats. And these seats are all the way back and you still have room here. It has this nice extra comfortable things like this middle armrest. Has these the rear climate control. Here's the power outlet. If you look at it from the back, you really see how large the storage is. This is the automatic trunk lid, and look at that. Now your trunk space is huge, and all the way to the front. You know, it's still quite boxy design, although it's been designed to be pretty aerodynamic. You see, it's still a boxy SUV, so you have lots of space here. It's very nice for taller people like me to have a higher roof. So, all in all, it's a pretty neat vehicle. Now, as you can see, the comfort of this car is phenomenal. Look at these seats. They're thickly cushioned. They're they have a very nice shape. They're pretty firm still, so you have good support, and that's really wonderful. Another interesting thing is this car can actually, this Jeep can actually drive only on the front wheels, and what that means is it can be front wheel drive to reduce fuel consumption. But if the weather changes, so if it starts raining and the wipers go on and the lights go on, then the Jeep will automatically switch back to all-wheel drive to give you better grip in those situations. This Jeep has some typical Jeep details like the U-shaped wheel wells. And if you look at the windshield, you see another very cute detail. The small Willys Jeep. So this was our walk around and review of the Jeep Cherokee. If you want to see it, go to American Cars in Schinnen, A76 exit Schinnen. If Schinnen is not around you, go to your local dealership. It's a really cool car. Be sure to drive it.